guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. It's been, I don't know, a week and a half since I've been able to use the GINYU Force, in video. So I was like, let's just think of a reason to use the GINYU Force in a video. So that's what we're doing here. We are in one of the driest dry periods ever in Dokkan history between both games. Again, I would say it's probably the movie delay. Maybe that's not all of it, but it's definitely rough right now on both versions. We got nothing. It's a ghost town out there. So, we got to come up with some stuff. So, what we're going to do is I'm just going to use the new EZA TEQ GINYU Force here in GINYU Force Extreme Super Battle Road. Now, I mean, this is going to be a decimation, of course. I do not anticipate any struggles that we're going to have or anything like that. The GINYU Force team, see, because I feel like there's two major areas right now where characters can be good in Dokkan, right? Of course, you know, if you're able to be good in Red Zone, typically you're going to be able to be good anywhere, right? That's why that's most important. But characters who can perform well in Super Battle Road stages, I think are also pretty helpful, right? But if we use the full GINYU Force team, any of these teams that they're on, these Super Battle Road stages will go down for free. So GINYU Force, Planet Namek Saga, Dragon Ball Seekers, Joint Force is only the LR, so we're not going to count that. But then Terrifying Conqueror, Special Pose, and then Space Traveling Warriors, right? Like, we get extreme Super Battle Road stages for some of these stages, or normal Super Battle Road stages for some of them. Like, they go down without effort, without trying. These stages are now so easy with how strong the GINYU Force team is. It's just so cohesive, right? Because it's like, you could come up with all these arguments for why you'd want to downplay GINYU, and I've heard a lot of it, right? People downplaying the hell out of the AGL GINYU and GINYU Force, right? Oh, it's only one team. And while, you know, it is true, you know, that there's basically only one team using GINYU and the GINYU Force on, I feel like saying one team is not even really correct, though, because it's like, if you're running full GINYU Force, technically, we're running 6 teams, right? Because any missions, Super Battle Road stages, anywhere, look at that, like, see, look at that. Anything we get like that anywhere, we will just obliterate. Like, let's say they're going to add a new mission to the Legendary Vegeta event, right? To beat it with the full GINYU Force team without items, right? Or no, let me change that. It'll be Space Traveling Warriors is the one you would use. Yeah. So there will be a new mission for the Legendary Vegeta event. Clear it with Space Traveling Warriors. If that was really a mission, the best and easiest way to do that would be to use the GINYU Force, right? Like, it's like, you could play around with Bojack, but Bojack could get killed, right? Like, you know, Bojack is not really a modern unit anymore, I would say. Or you could just rock the full GINYU Force team, where, especially with the two LRs that have EZA'd now, you know, we could, you know, I could have brought in GINYU on the team as well. Like, there's not really, like, weak links on the team, right? Like, you know, if you've got the characters. If you have Raccoon and Goldo, guess what? You got nothing to worry about. You have Berter and Jace, guess what? You got nothing to worry about. This is type disadvantage. We could eat a super attack here? It's both. No, only Goku is supering. Okay. This is a really good rotation. Let's just slap Goku up. I think we could probably just... Goku is just going to be instantly eradicated right here. Let's just finish Goku off, and then we'll see how this is going to go. I don't think our Tech LR GINYU is going to worry too much about this damage. We'll see. We will see. Keep in mind, too, that another argument people would have when it comes to the GINYU Force team, right? Talking about, like, you know, maybe, oh, GINYU's overrated or blah, blah, blah. They'll point out links, right? The thing... yeah, nice damage. The thing about talking about links, though, when it pertains to the GINYU Force, is people only say that because traditionally, what are good links you would think of? Prepared for battle, you know, big bad bosses, maybe shocking speed, right? Like, I don't know, fear and faith, Thirst for Conquest, right? Like a lot of links like that. Like, you know, Frieza members have got like Strongest Clan in Space, right? You think of like links like that, and none of these GINYU Force units are rocking those types of links, right? So people would look at it and say, oh, their links are bad, because the GINYU Force is not going to link up good with like Janemba or Cooler or Turles or Frieza or these types of characters. But you know who they do link good with is the other GINYU Force members. And their links, while not common among other, you know, powerful and popular villains, these buffs, right? The first link, GINYU Force, is 25% attack, 5% crit. The second link, Signature Pose, 3 key, 7% attack. Third link, Gentleman, 2 key, 10% defense. Fourth link, Respect, 20% attack. The fifth link, this is the biggest one, 2 key and then 5% damage reduction. One reason the GINYU Force team is so powerful is because all of these major options have this link, loyalty. So not only are these characters ridiculously good, you know, Raccoon and Goldo have already got guard, Birder and Jace are dodging, right? And then you have damage reduction across the board as well, right? So it helps. It does add up. When you're talking about events that are like way more difficult than like the events are stronger than your team, anything helps. It's 5% damage reduction, I'll take. Their next link right here, More Than Meets the Eye, 10% attack and defense. That's a bad link for the team. Only Goku Ginyu characters have that. I think, yeah, Goku Ginyu right there. That's why this character has that. That's the one bad link that the TEQ LR Ginyu has that, you know, none of the rest of the team have. And then the final one, of course, is Legendary Power, the LR link. But, dude, you just go through it, and it's just like, this team is just like, please do this with other teams. Like, Dragon Ball Super Superhero dropped. There's now, like, you know, 5 different Piccolo units they could drop from the movie, right? They could, like, actually revitalize the Namekian team, right? Like, I see no reason why the Namekian team couldn't be crazy like this. All they'd have to do, you know, the strongest version of Piccolo in the movie could be a Dokkan Fest. And I do think he is definitely deserving of being a Dokkan Fest, especially it's new, right? Like, you know, in 2018, you know, we would have said, yeah, God Vegeta should get a Dokkan Fest, Super Saiyan Gogeta, Blue Gogeta, Super Saiyan Broly, Wrath Broly, Full Power Broly, all of them deserve Dokkan Fest. Like, Dragon Ball has had no content. So all these major characters, right, you know, the strongest version of Gohan in the movie, you know, Cell Max, strongest version of Piccolo, Gamma 1 and 2. I think Ultimate Gohan could get a Dokkan Fest from the movie, and Ultimate Piccolo as well, right? Like, they could drop, like, I don't know, a free-to-play Piccolo, and then I think the other couple of Piccolos could be, like, Dokkan Fest. Like, they really could do that to make the Namekian team strong. I think Team Bardock could get the same kind of blueprint here as the GINYU Force team. Let's have the physical LR GINYU Super first, because this will give us a little bit of an attack buff. Or, excuse me, no, is it only a defensive buff that they give, or is it attack and defense? I think it's attack and defense. It is, yeah, they give 30% attack and defense to the rotation. So we'll have the physical LR GINYU Force Super Attack first to get that, but, like, I mean, you see this stage, like, we weren't even able to take damage. These enemies just cannot touch us. They can't touch us at all. These are like, these Planet Namek Saga enemies we're fighting are children, right? Like, what you know, what are all these characters gonna do, right? The Krillin and Gohan, the Goku and Vegeta, now Cooler's squad, like, nothing. They can't do anything. They're just dead. They're instantly eradicated. The LR TEQ GINYU Force, I think, got a pretty good EZA. I don't know if I think these two units right here, the physical LR GINYU Force, TEQ LR GINYU Force, they are competing for the spot of best free-to-play unit in the game. It's just those two. I think Version Z Goku's a good unit. I think the LR androids, the AJL androids, are a good unit. I think Master Roshi is not really competing up there, but, like, he's still solid enough to mention. But, like, I think that the two EZA LR GINYU Forces, they're just far and away, dude. I just think that they're way up there. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of the GINYU Force. It's just so good for the GINYU Force that they got this, right? I think so many different teams could get a similar sort of concept where you drop a Dokkan Fest, You could do like a couple of banner units, a free-to-play unit, and then all of a sudden you could easily have a top-tier team, right? Because it's like, not only did they give the GINYU Force several good characters, but like, you know, GINYU's, you know, like the best TUR. I think Raccoon and Goldo are the best banner unit. I think these two are the best free-to-play units in the game, and then bam, like, the team is insane, right? Like, you know, it's just nuts. Like, please stop doing what they did with Majin Vegeta, where they drop Majin Vegeta, they drop a banner unit that does nothing for him, right? It's like drop these premium Dokkan Fest characters and then give them major help as well, so that they could be more cohesive, more effective teams, right? Because, like, Majin Vegeta, I think, is a really good unit that was given no help and not really, like, given no help and not helped at all, right? Raditz was just bad. He's irredeemable, but Majin Vegeta, if he had gotten actual legit help like GINYU did, Majin Vegeta could be a really good unit. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, though, of the EZA TEQ GINYU Force and the full GINYU Force team. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.